Hello everybody, Manithral here, and welcome to the weekly update video for RS3. Now this week is the Game Jam week, so we can expect to see a little bit of tidbits here, this week's news about the upcoming projects that are being worked on. Now do keep in mind they do say with, all of these projects, it might take time, some of them might not actually come to the game, but you never know. But these are the projects that are being worked on. First up is Mod Dorn, which is visualizing seeds and herbs. So they're making things a little bit easier to see, to differentiate the different colors, different types of greens, essentially. Eventually, a little bit of orange and yellows, some reds. But each seed and each of the different herbs now is going to look a little bit more differentiating from the others, so it's not all just looking the same anymore, with a slightly lighter shade or darker shade. And then Mod Pebble is working on the internal mapping tools. This task was done to tone and vibe of Unil, so there is going to be getting an overhaul with Unil. Mod Sponge, they are looking into cooking and all the different types of things. I actually did see this post on Twitter or X, asking about the different things that we would like to see as the players. Mod Foul is working on inclusivity fixes for titles, so this is an important topic, and obviously Mod Foul is working on this, picking up where Mod Raven had actually left off. So as you can see here, there's all different types of titles you can actually use, and this is actually, and you have the prefixes and the ones that follow, as well as if you really want to, you have your pronouns added to it. If you don't want to add it to it, you don't have to, but just keep in mind that it's there. And Mod Fox is working on a furniture shark. Now I'm not really sure what a furniture shark means. But as you can see here, there's two different color variants, which looks pretty cool, both of them. Mod Chaosi, Frosh, Kitsune, Fox, and Black Witch are all working on the Daemonheim archaeology. They're continuing their intrepid work on the Daemonheim arc site. So they're making solid progress, including developing mysteries, designing a relic reward, inputting achievements, etc., etc. And here is a picture concept that is in. It looks really cool. I'm excited to see what comes of this. And Mod Helen is reorganizing the Word Retreat boss portals to make it a little bit more easy to work with and make it a little bit more fun, just flow a lot easier, essentially. Mod Loma is going to be working on shooting stars, so this is also going down all the way down into the core process of even making it a little bit more reasonable to solo without impacting groups. New locations, improving the XP, bonus XP gains, and making them more convenient, alongside creating a shop for Stardust and new achievements to go with it. So a new shop, that'd be pretty cool, especially depending on what's all going on in it. Mod Stu and Grace are actually working on the combat level up jingles. So if you missed the old level of jingles, well, not anymore. So they're doing an extensive research into the previously used combat jingles, and Mod Grace has graciously modernized the older MIDI jingles so they can make a triumphant return. So that is coming. And otherwise, it's just a merch update. So there's actually no updates this week. It's just a lot of news that's being worked on. Merch update is RuneScape Kingdoms board game. I do have the board game here with me. I will be doing a video on that here within the next few days. There is a last chance for the exclusive bundle, though. And the bundle, you can see, is all this right here is the main game right here. But there's so much more overall, which is really awesome. I gotta admit, I'm impressed with the quality and everything with it. There's also Folly goodies from Angelscape. So as you can see, there is some beer cap removers, which is not really, well, beer opener fridge magnets. Okay, yep. I thought they were going to call them something else, but no, they went right for it. There's also there's a Rising Sun bottle opener. There's a pin and giant mole pins. There's even a limited edition Dragonfire shield pin. This one looks like a little bit on the golden side, so that looks pretty cool. There's also a returning member offer. So if you had a little or long break, especially if you're free to play currently, this is definitely going to be up your alley. But if you've not been a RuneScape member for a while, you'll be able to access this offer from the 27th to the 27th of March if you are interested. The new $1 returning member offer gets 14 days of membership, 24 hours of double XP to use within 30 days of the purchase. So that is pretty awesome. But the eligibility, this is only available from February to March 27th. Characters must have been a member in the past. Character must not have had an active membership for more than 30 days. So that it's not saying that you couldn't have had a couple years. It just means that you couldn't have been a member within a 30-day period. Oh no, it means it does mean that you did not have an active membership for 30 days, because the next line says you must not have been an active member in the last 30 days. So yeah, that's interesting. Character must not have completed the old school RuneScape tutorial. That is a very strange one. But this is due to eligibility terms. Canceling your subscription will not gain you access to this offer. This is an offer intended to attract past members back to RuneScape. Well, if you ask me, if you want to really get people back into the game from past memberships, get rid of that one category saying that you couldn't have a membership longer than 30 hours. Well, 30 days. Because there has been people who quit who might be interested in getting back into it, and now they can't. February 27th, unscheduled maintenance. So there is going to be some, scheduled maintenance. There's going to be some scheduled maintenance. This will be taking place tomorrow at 900 to 1200 UTC, 100 to 400 PST, and 1900 to 2200 AEST. So it's only about 3 hours, but during this time, all game worlds will be temporarily unavailable for 3 hours, and they do apologize for any inconvenience. A live stream calendar, February 29th at 1700 game time is RuneFest. So they're going to be talking about RuneFest, and it's been quite a while since they talked about it, so this is going to be pretty awesome to see what's all going on with that. And February 29th at 1700 game time, RuneScape Kingdoms Showcase. So this is the board game, and they will be playing the game potentially themselves, but also just showing off the game as well. Treasure Hunter Calendar, February 27th, and ending on February 28th is Mysteria. And starting on February 29th and ending March 4th is Potion Pandemonium. And as you can see here, there is some Dolores witch outfit complete with matching wings. There's also a bat pet that will be returning from a previous one as well. Patch notes, there's nothing currently this week as to avoid any issues of overlapping the game jam with patches. Community Showcase, up first we have Snowy Rune, which is a beautiful pixel art stained glass, actually very beautiful. And then Wrong Arts, I'm assuming I'm saying that right, I hope so, showing the most efficient way to get essence in RuneSpan, which actually is pretty funny. And then you got the Dark Wizard's Tower, 1 to 99 scape, and because complete overhaul, it looks absolutely amazing. And then for RuneTube, we have Zant bringing us the Legends Guild to life with a beautiful piece on the set of a dark and stormy night in the Unreal Engine 5. I would love to see RuneScape be brought to Unreal Engine 5. Or just Unreal in general, because I would love to see a modern day graphic RuneScape. I would. And then Necromancy gear is finally dyeable, which is Fashionscape Showcase number 2. So this is somebody actually going off and showing what the items look like dyed. Alteration necklace is amazing for necromancy rituals. This is a RuneScape video here. And this is by Silenced, giving a little bit of a suggestion of what would be worthwhile for this. For training RuneScape, training RuneScape necromancy with the Moonstone jewelry. And Escaper screenshots, Kawik has been doing some farming this double XP weekend, well, double XP live. So as you can see, they're out in the middle of the fields of Janor. And then meanwhile, Jay Sindab, they're just enjoying the different sights of the wilderness. Then we have the Pink Skirt player events, which is up first. We have Krill Susaroth Hard Mode, hosted by Mercyscape and Helpscape. Tuesday, February 27th at 1800 game time, World 35. Location is Zamrock Lobby, FC is Helpscape. Then we have General Grador Hard Mode, Mercy and Helpscape again. Sunday, March 3rd at 1600 game time, World 35. Location is Bandos Lobby, FC is Helpscape. Town Square Q&A hosted by Princess Ray, Saturday, March 2nd at 2300 game time, World 3, and this is going to be Varrock West Bank. And as far as the community spotlight goes, we have one small adventure that is going on. This is a thing with the official Discord. Check out these hashtag server events channel to take part. This week is the Clue Chasers team up with Taskman, so do check that out. And Fashionscapers, you can head to, there is an official Discord with this server, but if you join the community, you go to discord.gg/TFVXE22, and they are rapidly growing, which is pretty awesome. So that's actually it for this week, guys. A lot of Game Jam news, and some of this stuff is pretty cool. I'm hoping to see it come sooner than later. I'm sure everybody has their favorite projects that are going on, so that'll do it for this video. So thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, later, guys.